Эрхэм үзэгч та бүхэндээ өдрийн мэнд хүргэе. Их сурвалж ярилцлагын маань ээлжид дугаар эхэлж байна. Өнөөдөр үзэгч та бүхэндээ их сонирхолтой зочинтой уулзах болно. Учир нь Италийн социологч, түүх судлаач Ippolito Marmai зочноор ирсэн байна. Good afternoon, sir.
Nice to meet you. I'm glad to be here today.
Yeah, it's a pleasure for having you here for the interview.
Thank you.
First of all, please briefly introduce you to our audience.
Yes, I am an Italian scholar. I have a sociology degree, and before sociology degree, I get a diploma of chemistry researcher. But when I start to work in chemical researcher, I understand it's very dangerous work, and don't arrive to pension. So many people died in Italy in chemical research in fabric. So I think better I change total, and I go university sociology, and I study about ancient religion. How change in the century. So I also in the thesis I found many places where continue from prehistory until today, beginning changed maybe, but continue the ancient religion. Also if now is Catholic, before was one God, now is maybe Jesus Christ or Maria, but in same place, maximum 50 meters changed.
Yeah.
Yes, so I beginning to be interested in anthropology and history. And when in 2002, 2003, I read one book about Mongolia, before never interested of Mongolia.
15 years ago.
Yes, 15 years ago. I don't think never to come in Mongolia. But in this book is right, impossible to find where Genghis Khan rest, because from China to Mag killed the Imperial Guard, killed all people in honor of Genghis Khan, and also to keep secret this place. And so no need to come in Mongolia to search nothing, if no one know. But Rashid al-Din, some years after died Genghis Khan, he was in Ilkhanid kingdom,
Yes.
vizier, and he write the queen, every springs the queen, Mongol queen, go not far from tomb to offer Thakilt, one sacrifice of the died emperors. So I think I understand the Mongol family emperor, they know where is the site, the true place. So I come in Mongolia, I start to my search in 2004, first year.
You have made trips to Hinti, Amek.
Yes.
To explore the resting place of
Yes,
Genghis
first
Khan.
year to 2004. Later, every year I come in Hentie Mag, Bindersum, Bachiretsum, Dadal, visit Burkhan Khaldun 2-3 times with official authorization, because must take authorization here in Ulaanbaatar.
Yeah.
And I was lucky because I meet first year Boris Zamyan is one Buryat historical teacher, and he was uncle of Biambasurem premier, ex-premier.
Yes.
And he told me one ancient legend about Kurung Yoko. Gurvan Yoko is 3 mountains called Barung Yoko, I don't remember, Zung Yoko, another name. And where in this legend told there Genghis Khan rest. But half this legend is fantasy. He told me this legend told one day only the sun have this in face this hill, and there is the true tomb of Genghis Khan. When Boris Bags told this, the Japan expedition, Gurvan Gol expedition, they thinking this man is crazy or this legend is fantasy only. But I think no, because in this legend talk about one old man white bird, is Uvgun Sagan, the old god of shamanism. So I think this legend is one part true. I want to check what is in the Gurun Yoko mountains. And I start to go interview people, nomads, every year told. Is nothing, normal mountains. But one teacher, Badanghand, of Bashiret Sum, she told me, this mountain in center the Gurun Yoko mountains, this mountain is forbidden for all. I told, how is forbidden for all? Usually, I know many places in Mongolia is forbidden for baby, for female, not for men.
Yeah.
Men can go also in Burkhan Khaldun.
Yes.
In Mongolia is only Otgon Tenger in central Mongolia is forbidden for all. And she told, no, this is a special mountain, is forbidden for all, babies, women and men. Nobody can't go there. So I was very interesting. I checked with satellite imaging, and after 1 year to search, I found that imaging is one big circle, 200 meters diameter, 400 meters 1 square. And I am not specialist about geology and not about satellite imaging. So I ask help of my friend scholar Bruno Marcolongo. He is one professor in Padova City and also is a 12 foreign member in Mongol Academy of Science.
Okay.
And he examined my picture, satellite imaging, and told this is very important spot and must make so quickly one contract, one agreement with Institute of Archaeology. So in 2008 we signed one contract. Sevendorzi director of Institute of Archaeology, Guncin Soren deputy director, I signed, and also Aldo Coleoni was for many years honorary consul of Mongolia in Italy. Was an official agreement. So we start in 2008. We go there to check what is there. And there we will have a very surprise. Excuse me, my bad English. Little bit
it's okay.
Yes. There we was very surprised because where is one forbidden mountain. Nobody can go there, but when arrived with GPS in center of this circular place was one meeting not so much years ago. I think myself, also Bruno Marcolongo told, maybe there go some meeting in 2006 when was 8th century of Mongol Empire. There go maybe some some shaman to make one special ceremony. And is one rectangular square, cut the tree, like to sit and to put the eat here, foods and drinks. A later square to make ceremony. We show the deputy director. He told, no, is when fire in the forest arrived with helicopter, cut the tree, but around is not fire. Forest is normal, not born. And this tree, if cut, is only the arms. This tree, but there is very clean, rectangular, prepared to sit, to eat. And so we understand some group in Mongolia still know where Genghis Khan rests. Is secret group, maybe secret shaman, I don't know. I don't meet, so I can't talk.
Sounds very interesting.
Yes, after 2 hours, we go, I try to back Bashiret, and on the road I see 5 kilometers far from mountain, one girl. I go there, one old Buryat, Choi Gombo, ask me, what do you do here? I come many years here to check these forbidden mountains, but I don't find nothing. Why nothing? Is nothing around. I don't understand why it's forbidden. I told, no, there in top is Genghis Khan Tovo. I told, no, impossible. All people, nomads around, told me, is nothing here, not Tovo, not Takilt place.
No.
Hey, if you want, tomorrow I bring you there.
No.
I told, no, I haven't time, because I was worried about other people in expedition. I told, I back September. When I back, he bring them there. And there was one small bow reserved only for bow, shaman ceremony. But is important, we have legend, first the legend, second the satellite imagine, third is the forbidden mountain for all, fourth this ovo called Chingisin Takilt ovo. I never found around Mongolia this name. Means this ovo is reserved to sacrifice, to offer at Genghis Khan. I was very happy. So I write, when I back, I write my second book about my search. And to be educated or to respect Mongol people, I don't publish in Italy. I publish only 2 copies, and I bring here Seven Doors director to introduce my search. And Seven Doors director was very happy to tell, oh, very good. Now I want to introduce you the president of Mongol Academy of Science. And between him, try to meet Albert Dorch president. I was very surprised, very happy, because I am only freelance researcher. He know me from many years. Seven Doors know me. Also, we signed the agreement. But I have surprise, very good news. But 2 hours later, arrived one call from deputy director, asked to meet in office the day after. So I go, I give a book, I check documents. When finish the end check document, I told agreement is delete, because never start my search. So after we discuss little bit, and told, I can't command Mongol people. It's your country, not mine. So, okay, it's finished search, it's finished agreement. I only ask, if I find money for Hunno Emperor in Bidersum, we can start to excavate? Yes. So I go out to smile. My interpreter, one woman, 42 years at the time, Oyun, and she asked, why you smile, and he treat you like one stupid man? I smile because means he delete agreement, because that spot is very important. I understand, not because I think myself, but when I ask, we go to excavate with money, Hunno Emperor tomb, he agree. Not agree with agreement with my spot. So I understand it's very important spot.
You have spent almost 7 years to study Genghis Khan's resting place. What kind of methods or approach have you used for this research?
You're right. First, when I arrived, I think my tomb, Genghis Khan rest in Burkhan Khaldun. So first 2 years I go to check Burkhan Khaldun in top around, okay. But later when understand the legend told me Boris Jamin, I start one multidisciplinary research. Use interview the nomads. Check every name of mountain, because it's 5-6 mountain called in ancient time Burkhan Khaldun. Check the rivers, because in secret history of Mongols is right. Is Burkhan Khaldun, can see on the top, can see the Hoknur, and also can see Tungelek Gol. And but Boris Baksh told me, you're wrong, because first Burkhan Khaldun is 5 or 6. Tungelek Gol means poor water, so many rivers have the same name. So I came back in Italy without searching. But so with a satellite imagine, interview the people, ask the people, every nomads I meet, where in spring you go, or your village go, or your ethnic go to make takilt in spring. So I become to make one grid where is the takilt place, also where is a horic place for all, usually is family and woman and baby is horic place. Only one spot, Undur Tsagangul, was horic for all. And takilt, I don't find nothing. After many, many years, I find this Chingis takilt Vo, means sacrifice of Vo. Other point is the about we've helped Professor Bruno Marcolongo helped me to examine the satellite imagine. So my search
where did you took satellite images?
in Google Map, in Google in Google Earth. Google Earth can see everywhere the world and check because it's zoom. And now, after I introduce my second book to Institute of Archaeology, they keep and try to keep finish other search. I am agree, because if you watch with Google Earth the Mongolia, is normal. You can see the mountain, the place. When you take zoom, only Burkhan Khaldun can't see well. Until 2007, 2008, was possible to watch very well Burkhan Khaldun. Now, when you arrive at 25 kilometers, maybe 21 kilometers, beginning to confused imagine, not real imagine, change it to protect this UNESCO place. Same in my Undurkhan Ul, not Undur Tsagang Ul, same. After I introduce this point with GPS point, I explain all in my second book, same year, and change the imagine. When I arrive at 24 kilometers, 21, is like smog. Can't see well. Before can see the tree, the sun, the tree, all. Now impossible to check very well. And I am agree because so they protect for maybe treasure hunters, to bad people try to go excavate. It's good to protect. But when now I finish my search, it's not important one book because it's mine. I think it's important if Mongol government and archaeologists understand and study this book. This place is important to keep sacred and to keep to save against any casual work. Maybe cross one road, asphalt, or one mining company try to excavate. Is very good if forbidden this place for any work.
To keep it natural.
To keep nature, yes. So impossible wrong this place. If I wrong my search, okay, Genghis Khan rest is in Burkhan Khaldun. But after 7 years on my search, I think this spot, this Undur Tsagang Ul is very true site, true place where Genghis Khan rest. Must protect because to casually works maybe wrong.
Yes.
Not more. Not important my book or my search. But if 50% I write, it's better to protect.
Okay. You know that several expeditions, such as Japanese Mongolian expedition, went to explore the resting place of Genghis Khan in the last decade. So have you done any background research into that?
I read about because was one anthropologist, Mongol anthropologist, Badan Hunt. She write all about this expedition. They go around to check where possible Genghis Khan rest. Also visit Burkhan Khaldun, also other place, and don't find nothing. Spend so much money. Also one lawyer from Chicago University. He was Mauri Kravis, now died. Mauri Kravis also want to go in other place to excavate. When I arrived there, I go to visit. And Mongol archaeology I met in person and told, maybe possible Genghis Khan. But I saw myself is poor tombs of ancient warriors before Genghis Khan and after Genghis Khan, not prince, not kings.
Yeah.
And also this place, when Mauri Kravis excavated, was discovered from one Russian archaeologist 1 century ago, more 1 century ago. See, all people know where is that place. The last expedition, in internet talk so much about